More than 150 world leaders are going to gather here, and that is a world record. And yeah, it sounds like there's going to be a lot of diplomatic speed dating, but there's also time for some meaningful discussions and also some meaningful speeches. Syria, the migrant crisis, how to tackle the group calling itself Islamic State, peacekeeping, climate change. It's a crowded agenda, but at the moment it does feel like we're in the midst of a global superstorm. One thing that all 193 member states will sign up to is these new Sustainable Development Goals. They replace the Millennium Development Goals. And over the next 15 years, that means that everywhere around the world there is this commitment to try and eradicate things like extreme poverty and hunger. An awful lot of eyes are going to be on Barack Obama as ever, but this time especially Vladimir Putin making his first appearance at the UN for 10 years. The two men will meet. Up until now, the Americans have refused to meet Vladimir Putin since the Russians invaded Crimea. So it's going to be a very interesting and possibly a very tense meeting. A little piece of trivia. Well, Brazil always gets to speak first, not because it's the best at football in the world, but because it always has, ever since the United Nations was formed 70 years ago.